Hey, welcome to the Thrift Shop. So today we're going to talk about the KPH40X. So yes, recent release from Drop. So I'm kind of excited. These look very minimalistic, and you know, I love KOSS, and I want to see if these compete with KPH30Is, which I've been a fan of for a long time. I don't care if you're an audiophile, you work in an office, this is a mainstay in the office. People don't know that you actually really like music and it really sounds good. So you can just walk around like a normal person, not being a geek audiophile, and have some headphones. So today we're gonna unbox these and maybe do a kind of a first impression, something I haven't done. So this is what you get from Drop. Kind of neat. Let's see if it has any specs on here. Oh, this, by the way, is the new system from KOSS where they now have utility cords. So you basically get an Apple-like dongle or lightning type dongle DAC that connects in. So it's kind of cool. This one will be just a straight 3.5 off to the right here, but it's really weird. They package the utility cord with the headphone for like $60, which is pretty expensive for KOSS. And the utility cord itself is like 40 bucks. So I don't know where they're going with this. I mean, if Apple can do a dongle DAC for, you know, 10 bucks, I don't know what's in there. So, and they don't give a lot of details. So you can see the new system here, split. How it is. Nothing here. I'm trying to see if there's any specs. 15 to 25,000 hertz, 60 ohms, actually quite high. 101 dB SPL, so it's highly sensitive. So those two should balance themselves out. And let's just get into this. Let's see what we got in here. Well, that didn't work, did it? Nope. I hope companies watch unboxing and realize how much of a pain in the butt their stuff is. I mean, do you really need all this tape? And it's very, like, crumbly. My gosh. So, one thing KOSS could do better, but you know what? Hey, this is what it is. So we get 2 extra sets of pads, which is really nice. I don't think I got extra pads in a KOSS headphone before, so it's cool. Red, blue, right, and left. Some people don't know how to remember this. I use it from an old boating term, is red is right on return, which is so it's always right. And when you're in a boat coming into a harbor, the right is always right on return. So it'll be the right side, you know. It stays to the left of that. So I don't know if you knew that, but I don't know why there's blue. It should just be green like boats. So let's take a look at these boys. Nice. So I'll try to put these up with the KPH30Is, just so we can see kind of the pad size differences. You know, they are quite a bit smaller. Now, as comfy as these are, they do get hot after a while. There's just really not, even though it looks like airflow, there's just not enough pad, and it can get, you know, pressure sensitive. So I do love these. I mean, I would recommend these all the time. I tell a little story at the beginning of COVID. You know, the people there weren't used to, you know, video conferencing, and we were doing it all from our offices, and everyone was trying to do it from their own microphones, and all it was just a huge echo chamber, and everyone's computers just going in and out. So I had the whole facility order these, so everyone got a pair. So they may not be audiophiles, but at least they know what something good sounds like for relatively cheap. I think they were $27 at the time that we purchased them for everybody. And so now let's see how these kind of sound. So do we get any indication? I love this minimalist look. You know, it's small. Clamp force, it's actually pretty strong. I mean, wow. So hopefully that breaks in, or maybe you might have to, I don't know if this is nitinol. Maybe there's nitinol. I mean, that is really, really strong. Oh, there we go. So you're seeing the blue dot, and that is your red dot right there. So you know that is on the right. Let's do a first listen. All right, right off the bat, the stretchy mechanism to get to fit on your head is not as easy as other KOSS headphones. Just to kind of show you this, like I would just normally would pull up. It seems easy, but once you start bending it to get it straight around your head, it locks. It literally just locks. You cannot move this thing at all. So I'm not sure if you have to just kind of maneuver it somehow before you put it on. Let me try again. It's better, but still off. So yeah, that's really interesting. So it kind of slides. It's using like like you can see, you can't just slide it slightly. You can't, this is like impossible to fine tune. And even less so when it's all stretched out. So there we go. I think I have it where I need it. I did forget the twisty tie around the cable. Pick up these little pieces. So I am running so I'm giving all, you know, everything I can give to it. So this, I'm going to have a review of this coming out really soon. This is a KNRU 6 R2R dongle DAC, and wow, this thing amazes me. So, you know, if you can see over here to my left, you know, I have an iCan Pro Signature, or this isn't the Signature, this is a pre-model to the Signature. So this is like a $2,000 headphone amp and a Denafrip Aries R2R DAC. So all together, you're probably talking, what, $2,800 So I actually prefer this, and for the price, I don't think you can go wrong, man. And I will be having a review of this. This thing is tremendous. This is my product of the year, letting the cat out of the bag. I just think that what people are doing is quite amazing. So let's get started. So I'll let you see this as I get playing. You can't see the headphones, and you don't want to see my ugly mug anyways. So we will just get some music going. All right, right off the bat, that was a piano-based song, and these are all the freebie, you know, YouTube Studio kind of creator songs. So nothing great from a quality standpoint, but you know, there are a lot of good, you know, providers, musicians of those music. So I like to use that. It is really good. So the person who uploaded this or created this music is Akash Gandhi, and I really like his music. So we're going to keep trying to listen through here. What I will say right off the bat is that I do have the KN here at 69. So I turned it down, and literally, you know, these KPH40Is, I was, you know, in the upper 80s, low 90s to run these. So this is a huge improvement. So this is a big deal. A lot less power to get these going. And, you know, this little device here is about, I think, 132 milliwatts. I can't remember what into, probably something like 32. So, you know, it can drive a lot, actually. You know, I've got the Verum here, and absolutely love these things. Can't recommend these enough for the 350 bucks they are. So if you want to spend more, yeah, rather than KOSS, then these are it. I know a lot of people don't show these anymore. You know, they come and gone, but I still love these things. So can't recommend them enough. You know, I've sold a lot of headphones and I keep these around. Easy to drive. And I can just tell you that they come alive with very low power. I mean, this is right out of the box. They're not broken. They're just here. So, wow. So, this is pretty amazing. I am honestly, this is the best KOSS product that I've heard to date. You know, I've got the Porta Pros. I really don't like those. They're a little bit bassy. And worst of all, I just find that all the different hinge points in them, you know, I just pull out hairs, do kind of crazy things with them. You know, I'll still take them with me. You know, I'm not going to complain. I like the Porta Pros. KPH30Is have been my go-to, and now the KPH40X. This is going to be my go-to for anyone. I think these were 29. I could be wrong. 20, 29, somewhere right around there. So for 30 bucks and under, I mean, you're not going to beat it. Just from those quick few songs I listen to, they can be a little bit bassy, and that may limit the volume that you can play these at. Now this, you know, KNRU6, it is a little thick. I mean, you're getting great soundstage, but it is a little thick in certain areas and certain headphones. So you just have to be cautious with that. I mean, with most phones, let's say you're using your phone, you're not going to have a problem if you have a simple Apple dongle DAC or you have a Delta Sigma DAC. It's not going to be as noticeable. But yeah, these things sound great. So I'm going to keep listening. I just wish this system was a little better. It seems to move fine there, but it sticks, and you just can't get that perfect spot. And obviously when it's stretched out, it doesn't move. Maybe that's where they wanted it, but you know, you typically have to put things on your head and adjust. Sometimes you just put it on, the top of your head hits, you pull down, and you cannot pull down with these. So it's the only drawback is this system here. So anyways, hey, for whatever, 30 bucks, you cannot beat this. Go out and get yourself some. This is a great Christmas present. So, hey, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, help the channel grow, and greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.